Hello friends, this is the server with only gizmos, and in today's video we are going to take a look at Nokia's latest app, which is Camera Extras. Now this app was launched by Nokia yesterday, so we are going to take a look at it. This app is currently available only in the US and the Chinese market. Now as soon as I have opened it, it states get more from your Nokia camera with great extras including smart group shot and panorama. Now press and hold the camera button to get started. You will find camera extras on settings. So all you have to do is go ahead and long press the camera shutter key to activate your camera. Now once you have done that, all you have to do is just go ahead and get to the camera's extra option here, which gives you 4 extra features on your camera for your Nokia Lumia. We have the Nokia Lumia 800 here. So these are the 4 additions, which are self-timer, panorama, action shot and the smart group shot. Now let us go ahead and try each one after the other. Well, the self-timer is more or less self-explanatory here. So there was an image taken using the self-timer application feature. Now moving on to the next feature, which is panorama. We figured out that this is done a little differently and not in the usual manner that panorama shots work. So let us just go ahead and give you a quick demo of how this one works. All you have to do is tap to start. So it takes one photo. Now it picks up from where you had left. So once you move to that particular position, as you can see here, when I move into that position where I ended the last photo, whether the camera ended the last photo, right here as you can see. So when I move to that position, the camera gets reactivated again and it takes another shot from there then. And this is a guideline to tell you that you have reached the spot. So let's just go back. Okay, so now taking it. So once you have the camera placed right into the square, it takes another photograph, and then when you press OK, you are good to go. So the panorama software then combines the 3 images together and it processes them. As a result, you can see here the processing is going on. It takes roughly about 45 seconds to a minute to go ahead and process the image. Obviously, the greater number of pictures that you take, the more the time would be taken to process the image and finish the panorama shot. So here is a panorama shot that we have been able to get. Now I must admit that the panorama shot feature doesn't really work that smoothly. Now moving on to the next feature, that is the action shot, which allows you to take multiple photographs by long pressing the shutter button, and it's supposed to function somewhat like the camera functions on the latest smartphone devices by HTC and Samsung. So let us go ahead and see this one in action. So as you can see, it allows you to click multiple photos by long pressing the shutter key, but then at the end of the day it isn't really that fast. The shutter speed is not really as fast as you have on the cameras on the HTC and the Samsung smartphone devices. So this is a group shot taken using the Scalado's smart group shot. So it quickly takes about 5 photographs and then processes them, identifies faces on them. So you can just click on one, identify the face. We do not like what we are seeing here. So in this one, this is an ideal example of why you need the smart group photo feature, because when you take group photos, there are times when people are blinking, or you get snaps with people's eyes closed. So in this example, you can see that one of my colleagues' eyes are actually closed. So since this is the best shot we have, and I have locked this photograph, and now to select different face, I'm going to select this face on that photograph. So we'll just process and fix that face onto the photograph that we selected. This is a tricky photo to do. It's not always that you will get the best shot. So here is the end result which we got. So let's try another one with the lady here. So we use this one, which will be fixed onto the right photo that we selected. So as you can see here, the heads have changed, but the entire rest of the photo is the same which we selected in the beginning. So that was, and this you have to save it so that the changes that you have made get saved. So that was the smart group shot in action. So these were all the features from the camera extras, which includes the 4 features, that is self-timer, panorama, action shot, and the smart group shot. This was the server with only gizmos. Thank you so much.